onto the Dual TVET Program, which is a partnership that has been worked between the Ministry of Finance of Germany, the BMZ, in collaboration with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Finland, supporting the Ministry of Education of Kenya to implement the Youth Employment and Vocational Training, a program which has been here for the last 5 years through a pilot phase which was done in the period of 2019 to 2022, and now on the rollout phase started in 2023 January and running through 2026 December.
Have been at the forefront of championing initiatives and programs that are relevant, especially in promoting job creation for young people, building skills, given the fact that we understand what the private sector is looking for, we understand what the needs are for young people, and then marrying those two through the various work we do has been very, very fruitful.
Also known as Lifting Equipment Company Limited. We are in the cooling business, so air conditioning and refrigeration. If it wasn't for the Dual TVET program, I do not think that till to date we would have a female as part of the technical team.
My name's Joel Molaulo. My experience with the Dual TVET so far has been excellent. It's one of those ideas that as the industry we have really hoped for, because over time we have been receiving students from learning institutions who we feel are half-baked. However, with the conjunction of the industry players, we believe, or we have experienced, that the theory and the practical part are now seamless, and by the time these students are done with their learning, they are work ready.
Okay, I'm Gladys Modoni, pursuing certificate crafts in hospitality, food and beverage service level 5 in Kenya Coast National Polytechnic. Okay, for me, I went at Bahari Beach, where I did part of bar service, hotel service, and some part of housekeeping. I also learned how to do the clearance. I also learned how to communicate with the guests.
Yeah, my name is Alfred Mburu, in charge of operations. That is the workshop side. As Stantec it is a multi-brand garage that deals with all models, range of vehicles that we have in the market. And so we have experienced technicians who are able to cater for those models. We got an invite from one of our partners who we've been working together with in handling the normal internship programs. That is Nairobi Technical Training Institute, currently Nairobi National Polytechnic. And we got onboarded as pioneers into the project. That is in the year 2019. So we've been running with the project since then, up to this moment.
My name is Catherine Wangeshi. I am a HR and admin manager at Stantec Motors. And we've been actively involved in onboarding students that have been going through the dual training through KEPSA. And in my department, I am actively involved in interviewing them, screening them, and also onboarding them to the company. Yes, I actually have one success story of one of the students that was in actually the first cohort. They went through our company through the dual training, and when they finished, they were actually poached by one of our sister companies, and right now the staff is there working. We were actually very happy to even let him go, because we believe that we brought out someone that is actually 100% qualified to be a mechanical engineer. So it is definitely a testimony that dual training is working.
My name is Ian Kamau. I'm a co-director at DOS Kenya. We do a CSR for internship, where we take students from different learning institutions. We try and show them how things are done in the industry. First, we start with health and safety. We also train them on how to use equipment, so that at the end of the program, these students, when they come from our workshop, they are able to be self-reliant. They can be able to put up their own workshops because they are better mechanical engineers, better electricians, and like that.
My name is Ivan Sokeo from Kenya Coast National Polytechnic. I'm a second-year student taking a course in Diploma in Automotive Engineering. I was one of the first students chosen to undertake the government program called Dual Training, where we take 50% of our time in classes and 50% of the time in the industries. So far, what I can say about the program, that it has been so beneficial to us, because if you can check, you can compare those who did not go and us who are chosen. There's a big difference in terms of the knowledge in class that can be applied in the workshops or even in the education. There are so many benefits to it, because when we joined here from high school, we are raw students, and you find that when the teachers were trying to teach us something, we didn't know many of the things. So the theory part, which we were to apply in real life, it could not be done seamlessly. But with the industry, now we have knowledge of so much of the things. Now even when the teachers are teaching, it's easy for us to know what they're talking about.
I am Victor Vondi, student at Kenya Coast National Polytechnic, first-year student taking a diploma in automotive engineering. It was my first experience in the industry, and I can say that the industry was good. Personally, I was enrolled at Transpares Limited Company located in Mazeras. And at first it was actually tough, but we were there for some 4 months. That was January to May. And we were having some challenges at first because tulikuwa tunaambiwa tutafute spanner, na at first experience unaweza pata ujui the type of spanner unahitajika kuchukua pale kwa industry. And before we went to the industry, tulikuwa tumesoma one unit about the service braking system. But the good thing is that wakati tulifika industry, we actually took the whole automotive industry, because tulisoma everything, transmission, the engine, and everything about automobile industry.
I'm Makove Rogers Wambua, the industrial liaison officer at TVET Technical. So the training model is proving to be highly receptive by the trainees, because since we began the training program, we've seen a huge impact on the same in terms of enrollment. Then the kind of graduates we are channeling out to the industry from the feedback we are getting from our industry partners. We also have a component in the Dual TVET program, which is life skills and trainee sensitization on the master of soft skills. So there is a very big difference between the trainees undergoing the normal training model and the Dual TVET trainees, because of incorporating that particular aspect. There is also the sensitization part. We also training our trainees on how to come up with their CVs, how to conduct themselves in interviews.
We are here for the Embracing Dual Training as TVET institutions. And as TVET, we have seen the way to go is dual training. At the Institute, we train the trainees, both theoretical and practical. We give them the hands-on knowledge, but they need the industry exposure. At the industry is where they will do the actual production. So that is giving the trainee a sense of satisfaction. So we have embraced dual training, and we have approached several sponsors to also assist the trainees with startup kits, so that when they go out there, they are not necessarily employees, they can also become employers.
Mix ni mzuri ikiwa program vile najaribu kusema, waanze nao kidogo tuendelee, warudi, alafu hata kama wanarudi tena inakuta kama sasa wameingia kwa kazi, wameichukua kama kazi sasa, sababu wakiwa amekuja anakuja kama mtoto wa shule. Hata uking'ang'ana naye hapo mwambie wewe saizi sio mtoto wa shule, uko kwa company, hanasikia uzito, bado ako na ile mambo ya shule.
Fundisha vijana mbinu za kufanya biashara so that you're not just technically savvy but you're also entrepreneurially competent.
Together we have the power to shape a brighter tomorrow for our nation and its people. Let us embrace this opportunity with optimism and determination, knowing that our collective effort today will pave the way for a more prosperous and equitable future for generations to come.